Hej, yo! Tu SW7 i dzisiaj zaczynamy serię z MyNBA w NBA2k22, gdzie będziemy sterować New York Knicks. Jest to taka drużyna w miarę dobra, która nie jest zbyt dobra. Dlatego ją wybrałem. Tak wygląda mój skład. Julius Randle, Rose. Ja już się nie pamiętam, jak to się grało. Tak? O. Derrick Rose, Kemba Walker, Alec Burks, Miles McBride, Quickly, Fournier, Grimes, R.J. Barrett, Selden, Randall Topin, Samanic, Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Noel, Gibson i ten typek. Pierwsze co bym zrobił, to chyba im pozmienił pozycję. Okej, to zostaje tutaj point guard. O. Mam small forwarda, to będzie power forward. Ja w sumie nie wiem, small forward to jest niski. Quickly. Small forward. Okej, no zostawiamy go tutaj forwardu. I teraz tak wygląda nasz roster. Randall, Rose, R.J. Barrett, Burks i tak dalej. Więc co, chyba gramy pierwszy mecz. Jeszcze sprawdźmy ustawienia, na jakim to jest poziomie trudności. All-Star, dobra. No to chyba zaczynamy. Pierwszy mecz z Boston Celtics. O Jezu, dałem cyfery. Musimy sobie zmienić, żeby grać naszymi Knicks. Jezu, nie potrafię tego zapisać. Tip-off. Robinson wygrywa i zaczynamy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Tatum against Barrett, pass to Schroeder. He feeds it to Horford. Over Rose. Knicks with the rebound. Here match up against Boston. It's how they'll tip off the new season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise.
That one goes. Counted.
Jeszcze sobie kamerę zmienię, żeby było może trochę bliżej. Na 8. O.
And once he got to the 10,
Trochę jak super low, tylko że taki nie low.
that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Williams. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three from Tatum.
Let's go!
Randall grabs the board. And so
Pierwsza dobra akcja defensywna.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now here's Rose. New York needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point
Ale też
range.
zagrali dobry defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Kept alive by Boston. Williams' shot is off.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Outside Rose. Randall left side. Schroeder against Rose. Great time from Dennis Schroeder. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but a key.
Ej, co tu się stało? To był blok? Jak był, to kogo? Mitchell Robinson. Ale potem słabo nie zbierają i do bitki mają, nie? Ale dobrze.
But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Robinson sets a screen for Randall.
Yeah, let's go.
Through the contact, and that
Let's
three
go.
almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Horford.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Enes Kanter's checked in for the Celtics.
Dobrze,
And he
lecimy.
nails the third. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in
Ale
the
fakt,
third.
że to był faul.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, that one goes in
Co to
there.
była za animacja?
That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know
był
the
dobry
bench got
defense.
fired up seeing that one.
Schroeder against Rose. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. Rose passes to Randall. Going inside, and Randall throws it down.
One of the young
go,
power
Julius.
forwards, Randall, one of the best off the dribble.
Celtics trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
This is
minutes.
at the front. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Muszę jedną rzecz ustawić.
A nice job
Okay, you know
here
that?
early of establishing an inside presence.
To będę musiał
Group
jakiś
in for the Knicks.
mecz
Owens Noel checks in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Manuel quickly. He's checking in for Jarrett Rose. And it's Burks in for Evan Fournier. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Johnson comes in for Jason Tatum. Richardson, he's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Barrett. And Boston with the rebound. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Smart passes to Johnson. Richardson kicks to Smart.
Oj,
And stolen by
dobrze.
Noel. Quickly the pass to Burks. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open
Szkoda, że nie glina, ale siedzi.
three. First quarter's field, but not one to leave open.
Now here's Smart.
Dawaj RJ.
Kicks it to Williams. Back to Smart. Pocket 6. Williams a screen on Barrett. From 15 feet away and too long on the shot. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pass to Toppin. Drives to the hoop and Toppin throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Quickly against Johnson.
Dawaj quickly.
And there it is for him.
Joe Johnson.
Super defense, chłopaki.
For 3, Barrett. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4.
Ale co to było?
We'll be back with the action.
Jezu, ja nie mam zielonego pojęcia, co to było. Co to był za defense w tej ostatniej akcji?
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown.
Dobry defense, let's go!
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Quickly!
And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed
Let's
points.
go!
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And New York, looking at who
Nie,
they
bo...
got.
Dobra, wrócili
We've
do
got
gry.
Alec Burks.
Musimy...
Toppin is out there with Nerlens Noel. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's quickly into the 3 slot. Now Toppin. There's Walker with the 3. This is
Jezu, ale
that. He's
Lisa
over
ma
from the
słabego
floor.
Kemba.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacks suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York. Noel sets a screen for Walker. In the corner, it's Toppin. No coverage that time.
Let's go!
Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is open.
Schroeder against Walker. Inside, here's Horford, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's off on the first. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And it's Rose in for Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Rose kicks to Randle. Fournier in the corner. Outside for Randle. Rose against Horford. It's deflected and stolen by Horford. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently
Nie
staying
no, ja
the
w siebie
course.
nie wierzę, nie?
And with their young star talent, this
Screenshota musiałem sobie zrobić. Jezu, co to było?
guys back to you.
Well, their upside and a
Co
lot of
to było?
people's view remain. David, thanks. Burks
Już
kicks
nie
to
wiem, co
Rose.
sobie dam na miniaturkę.
Randle a screen on Schroeder.
First half, 2 minutes.
Rose passes to Randle. To the inside. Gibson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. And the Knicks lead by 1.
D will give it to you. That's where you
Wow.
want shots coming from. Arms length from the bucket.
Celtics
Na
home.
defense musimy coś...
Your Knicks.
Bo tutaj no... średnio idzie.
So Boston ends up going with the new group.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randle. Coming off a terrific season. 11th in rebounding, 19th in scoring. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. And counted good. Chris, we see all these
Ej,
teams
coś
make all
czuję,
these moves to bring in
widzowie,
big
że to
time
się nie
talent, but
skończy,
how
nie
important is
skończy
chemistry
się
between
dobrze
those
ten
players
mecz.
once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and someone that you enjoy the journey with.
Pass to Barrett. Over Richardson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You almost have to
Kurde, ja chciałem podać i mi zagrywkę zrobił.
when he is that open.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
A springy guy. Richardson is a great leaper, and he can get way up for it, too.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. It's stolen. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Outside Williams. Right side Smart. 4 on the clock. Left block shot on the way.
Ja pierdziu.
From Smart.
Marcus Smart.
And now a 5-point Boston lead. Works for 3. Joe Johnson pulls it in.
Ja pierdziule.
In the corner, it's Richardson. And foul.
Gdzie faul? A dobra. Był.
On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal. 13 foul.
Aggressive, good things tend to happen.
Trochę odjechali, no.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Timeout.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
O, naprawdę nie mam na swojej... Nie mamy na...
It's intercepted.
Nie, no jeszcze lepiej.
The shot, no good. And so
Jeszcze
it's
lepiej.
the Boston Celtics with a
No
6-point
nie,
lead
no.
at the end of the
Jeszcze
quarter.
lepiej, no.
They've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right
Sędziowie.
at the rim. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Ja, ale
courtside. David.
sędzie słaby.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Ja.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters. And it
Nie no, ale
pains me to say this, but I
tragedia.
think we- All right, now let's break down
A
the
tak
first half. It's been a
prowadziliśmy pięknie.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Teraz po pierwszej połowie 6 przegrywamy.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside the wings.
Dobry
are Brown and
defense.
Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Celtics
Co to
shoot their
było?
6 free throws of the game.
And what I like about Schroeder is how hard he goes. I mean, he gives you everything he has.
Co to było?
He's never rattled.
Schroeder chciał go sposterować?
Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Chciałbyś.
Randall with a screen for Rose. Randall outside. Launches a three. Good on the
Let's
triple.
go!
Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much
Trójeczka,
more
Julius Randle.
confidence from the outside.
24.
Here's Schroeder. Robinson with the block.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's Barrett on the wing. And he gets that one
Dobra,
to
jednym.
go off the front iron.
Let's go.
He's got his first 2 points of the night.
Lead. 24-23.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum with the drive. No good on that one. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. That gives them the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Dobra, mamy
That's the
koniec.
burst that fans love.
Wróciliśmy na prowadzenie. Let's go.
Here's Tatum. And again, unable to change momentum here. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Robinson a screen on Williams. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder.
And after
Derrick Rose wraca do formy
shot under 40%,
2010
they
roku.
got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
New York leading by 3. Barrett finds Fournier. Now Randall. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around
Ay,
him.
ay, ay.
Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fournier gets a wide open look.
Mamy to.
And coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5
Wychodzimy na
assists tonight.
prowadzenie 6.
Knicks lead.
Let's go.
24.
Schroeder with the ball. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Robinson with the block.
Mitchell.
Sit out to
Mitchell,
Schroeder.
ty jesteś koks.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Randall passes to Rose. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. And here's Rose
O Jezu.
outside. And they get it back.
Ja nie chciałem pump fake'a zrobić.
In the corner, Barrett with it.
A,
No good on the triple.
cegła.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Brown. To halt the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oj, oj, oj.
Brown's got 9.
Timeout.
Well, how about
New
the
York.
quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch and shoot jumper.
Fans, who wants a free?
And new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Alec Burks subbed in for Derrick Rose.
All right, fans. That was your Knicks City answer. Knicks
Fournier against Smart. Fournier goes in. Toppin, no one around
Czysta
him.
IQ.
New York, no good that time either. Celtics trail by
A tak
3.
dobrze to rozegrałem.
With it, and Burks
Dobry
picks him
rzut.
up defensively.
Ale co oczywiście nie trafia.
And he lays it up
No
and
i
in.
znowu jest remis
He has
praktycznie.
6.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, Cantor has led the league in offensive boarding rates. I mean, when you think about it, perhaps the best at picking up his teammates' misses.
Johnson against Quickly. Gibson with the screen on Johnson. Here's Quickly. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For the lead.
Nie ma.
Rebounded by New York. Get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And this will be the last
A
possession.
ten Berks jest dobry za 3. Byłoby tak
Yeah, no
pięknie.
need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Gibson with the
Dobrze.
steal. Burks dishes to Gibson. For 3, Fournier. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
All right, look who's coming.
Ja
A
ciur.
moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
You know, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Noel in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Noel, a screen on Tatum. Barrett finds Noel, fades. Barrett, no good.
No nie, no
The
chłopaki.
little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for a minute.
Really in a good position to the accuracy from beyond.
I znowu w tyłek.
Start the fourth quarter. Randall, a screen on Smart. Shoots the 3. Randall, no good. The Celtics with the lead.
Ajajaj.
Outside, Smart. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh man, what a slam by
Dobra,
Kemba.
gramy spokojną koszykówkę.
Easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Rose goes in, and that one drops.
No spokojnie.
Taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Celtics passing it around. Williams kicks to Brown. Over Rose, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Ojojoj,
And
Berks.
for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Robinson's checked in for New York. Evan Fournier comes in for Alec Burks. Rose passes to Robinson. Rose scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Robinson misses. Celtics
Robinson!
leading by 4.
Czemu ty nie poszedłeś na dwóch
Tatum
tak?
dishes to Schroeder. Rose against Williams. He kicks it to Horford. Passes it to Tatum. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Feeds it to Fournier. Randall, a screen on Williams. Rose passes to Randall.
Let's go!
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Let's go, Julius!
Tell me something Rose hasn't seen on the court. I mean, he reads the D like a book.
And here's Brown. He'll break it up for the Celtics.
Gdzie ty wracasz?
They lead by 1 and finished off by Williams.
Mitch!
Just solid
Mitch.
on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And stolen by Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul against the wrist. And here we
Biorę
go.
challenge, biorę challenge.
Has been initiated.
Bo nie wiem, gdzie ty sędzia tutaj zauważył ten.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail. Previous plays. Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
Nie no,
the
tutaj nie
slow
było
motion
faulu.
replay,
No
you
bez
really get a new
kitu.
appreciation for just the sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
Proszę.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Kemba Walker is checked in for the Knicks. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau.
Nie no, ale
talking
że
to
tu
his
był
team
faul.
during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting
Ale weź,
used out
Jason,
there
nie
on the
traf
perimeter.
jednego. Jest,
Inside, the
miło
arc,
by
we're doing
było.
some good things, but outside, we're a
No jest
disaster.
hamem.
Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their
Mam
shooting.
jeden timeout.
Thank you, David. So the wing on the left. Here's Randall. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 5. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fournier for 3.
Fournier.
New York, no good that time either. For Boston, they've
Fournier.
4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Horford high post. He dishes it to Tatum. And easy 2 points on the way.
Dobra, no chyba żegnamy się.
For the Celtics.
Oh, he just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes.
No wyrównamy początek sezonu, lecz słaby.
Randall kicks to Barrett. Fournier for 3.
Dobrze.
Nailed from 3-point
Ty, to
range.
jeszcze nie jest przegrane, to nie jest jeszcze przegrane.
Shots down the stretch that when you ball.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And again.
Dobra, już
with
jest
the
po
triple.
meczu.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Walker the pass to Randall. Barrett for 3. Money.
Dobrze, RJ.
Just 4.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight. Coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. It's Schroeder with the drive. Brown against Fournier. Shoots from 12. Kept alive. And so they foul intentionally.
Mitchell Robinson. That's his second person.
Oj, 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 dobra. Nie może trafić
He
dwóch.
doesn't hit the
Dobrze,
first,
jak
and
pierwszy.
that was the one they really want. He's got one more though.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no
Będzie
fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Fourth team foul. Dennis Schroeder at the line. 2 shots.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line.
Ja cię!
Point game.
And those free throws make things a little more simpler right
Dobra, bo oni nie ogarniają pick and roll. Więc pick and rolla zagramy. W sensie nie pick and rolla, tylko pick and popa.
Rose against Schroeder. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. Outside Rose.
Juliusem.
Over to the wing. Randall from outside.
Yeah.
Misses the 3. And now the foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. Gotta try
Dobra.
First free throw is good, and that gives them
Oh.
But if you think back to Tatum's rookie year, he was the go-to guy in the 2018 Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, what invaluable experience he gained this season.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned...
All right,
No nie,
good
no.
job.
Randall dobry mecz. Ale 4/10. Fury dobrze w końcówce. Nie no, to nie był dobry mecz. Jeszcze szybko zmienię i będziemy grali od teraz 8 minut. I się żegnam już was. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Aura. Czekaj.